Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Starfield playthrough. We're going to take off and we're going to head to Stroud to see if we can't help him develop some new spaceship, which would be pretty sweet. We are 3 ships away from being able to upgrade our piloting skill, and then we'll have to see what the next level is. We're definitely going to have to upgrade again, but so far everything has been going really smoothly, and it's been a ton of fun. It has been a ton of fun. Let's see if we can't get this video to like 10 likes. 10 likes would be absolutely insane. You guys have been awesome anyway. And, you know, I think it would be sick if we can make it to 10 likes. But I appreciate everybody that's been showing love, watching the videos. It's been awesome. And, we've been having a lot of fun. These side missions have actually turned out to be more in depth than I thought they were going to be. Because to be honest, I figured the side missions were going to be kind of one task, you're done with it, and then go home. That last side mission was like an hour worth of gameplay, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Unknown vessel, welcome to Stroud Eckland. You are cleared to board.
All right, sick. We're cleared to board. I want to see how this. Okay, it's level 50. How would it fight me? That's the real question. Okay, let's turn up our engine here so we can go a little faster. All right, we're docking. For some reason, the map indicator got stuck on screen. That's very strange. Oh man, you gotta love some of the small glitches that you get with the Bethesda game. All right, protective regen. Let's go. That's nice.
I'm Walter Stroud.
Welcome to Stroud
On behalf of Stroud Eckland.
You have a good day.
Walter Stroud, huh?
I believe Stroud pulled this off.
Consumer doesn't need that sort of maneuvering capability. And Mike is saying there are technical reasons your design won't work. Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you.
Oh, you've been waiting for a while. He gave me this job forever ago.
Hello.
I'm here to speak to you about this new ship project. So you're the project lead. What does that mean? Have you been leading the R&D department for long? I'm here to speak to you about this project.
He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this,
She's
you'll
mad.
do a great job.
She might be a little mad. Drop the passive aggression or Walter will find out. Whatever, let's get this over with. I'll be honest, I still have no idea why Walter trusts me to do this. I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Well, I hope your enthusiasm counts for something. Anyway, let's
This
get to it.
bitch.
We shall see.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eckland's next hit starship.
Yes.
But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
All right. I think I understand. I'm ready. Yeah. Stand back and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. Can you tell me about the team?
Sure. I'm Jules, R&D project lead. Was the one making all the big decisions. I suppose I just coordinate now. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look and feel of the ships. There's Ella, another senior designer.
Okay.
She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships. Went to school with Frank. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery, the computer systems, etc. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this thing to consumers.
All right. I think I understand. I'm ready.
Good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts.
Not an option.
The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
A smaller budget will help us focus the design. Let us stick with a sensible budget proposal. We can build whatever we want with a larger budget. Let's go with the kitchen sink. Why can't you use the original budget you were given? What kind of cuts we have to make sure? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of options. Okay. What kind of cuts would you make to make the sensible design budget? What's wrong with the kitchen sink budget? Wouldn't everyone get what they want?
I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But none of the viable designs for this project can be made for that amount.
Okay.
I've
I mean, that's fair.
rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And since you're now responsible for the major decisions, which budget proposal we go with falls on you.
Okay, thank you. I didn't understand that.
It's more that we can only choose certain design elements at the expense of others. In other words, if we go with something in Mike's design, there's not enough money in the budget for what Ella wants.
You're not giving me
One of
any
the reasons
information.
We haven't been able to agree on anything. While it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, it's just not practical. And the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction. And they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs. And would something that expensive actually sell?
Probably not. A smaller budget will help us focus the design. Let's stick with your sensible budget proposal.
That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
I already gave my answer to Jules. We got nothing.
Actually, please, Frank, listen to reason. You fuck.
I'm thinking about it.
You shouldn't hold up the entire project because you can't get what you want.
But I'm the senior designer on this project. I don't tell any of the others how to do their jobs. So why should they be telling me how to do mine?
Please, please, let's just all work together, okay?
Consider it. Maybe.
If the board had wanted a luxury ship, they would have given you budget for that. No. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I hear you.
Please, we all just want this to finish this project.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
It's not that. I just want to make sure I'm not giving everything up in return.
If the board had wanted... Oh, no.
There's some logic to that. You just need to get
Excuse
a
me.
little more creative with the design. I'm listening. I just don't think your reasons are very compelling. No.
Oh, no.
Sorry. This is my
No, I
decision,
failed.
and I won't have it compromised by silly budget concerns. We need that bigger budget, or else why are we doing this at all?
That's what I was worried about. See what I'm dealing with here?
Oh, shut up, lady.
Well, I'm still not convinced we should go to the board asking for a ridiculous new budget. So how do you want to proceed? Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them.
Here we go.
A smart leader knows when some ideas just aren't worth pursuing.
Yikes. You don't need to... use the entire budget. This just gives us plenty of options.
Maybe so. I'm doing a fine
Son
enough
of a
job as it is,
bitch!
Thank you. Look,
I'm bad
really
at persuading
confident this
people,
project.
guys.
I know there's no way I can get it past the board, so if you want it, you're going to need to figure out how to get it done yourself.
What?
All right. I don't know how you're going to do it unless you somehow have the authority to approve the kitchen sink budget in the computer yourself, but whatever. Just don't keep us waiting too long, okay?
Are we about to hack this shit? I think we're about to hack shit. Oh yeah, we are. Yep, we're gonna go down and hack the computer.
Awestruck can help you if you need anything.
Do, 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 do. Project Kepler. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Nothing to see here. We didn't just go make a huge financial decision for the company without seeing anything. Man.
We're all super glad. This is going great. Just fantastic.
I'm here to speak with you about
Okay,
this
but
ship
if you want
project.
to go with the larger budget proposal, then you need to find the money somehow. Wow, how'd you? You know what? I'm
Yeah,
not
don't
even going
ask,
to ask right
because
now.
it's not.
Being
It's
friends
probably
with
not
Mrs.
legal.
Stroud has its advantages, I guess. I'm just happy we can move on. Great, that's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Okay.
Great! Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
Okay. Let's talk to each and every member of the team.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time.
Yep.
Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships?
Nope. I've done a little work on starships. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Good. We were worried you knew nothing and this would be a complete disaster.
Oh, now.
As long as you are willing to listen to us, we may still avoid that outcome. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
Yes, please tell me what sort of ship you have in mind.
Of course. But first, let me ask you this.
Okay.
What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market?
Explorers. Commercial salvagers? Explorers.
Yes, finally, kindred spirit operating on my own wavelength.
Heck yeah.
You see, while many ships will operate to that end, few ships are designed with exploration as their primary goal. It is my belief that if we build a ship with that in mind, Stroud Eckland will dominate that market sector.
Okay.
It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
How would I design a ship like that? Yeah, that's
I'd
what
start
I
with
want.
a small ship profile. It won't need much storage or passenger capacity. Then, of course, you would want an advanced grav drive to reach deep space and
Yeah.
plenty of energy for extended flights. In order to keep costs down, it likely doesn't need expensive weapon systems or defensive measures. It won't need those where it's going. And of course, high-end scanners and other scientific equipment is a must.
Not a bad concept, but it seems like it'd be a very niche project. Yes.
Yeah, that's what Jules said too. But at least that gives me something to think about. Thanks. I'll refine the idea and propose it next time, I guess. Why do I feel like answering this could be a trap coming from someone who was sent here by Walter to step in and take over our project? It's not like I have anything to hide. I used to think working for a super wealthy corporation would be terrible, but honestly, it's pretty great. They've been good to me, and the stability is way better than any startup.
True.
I've had opportunities I wouldn't have anywhere else, so yeah, pretty great. Well, as a senior designer, I'm trusted to work on some pretty important features on these ships. Most of my work is on the technical features, designing them to be more user-friendly. Computer systems like navigation, targeting, you name it. It may not be as glamorous as what Frank does, but without me, these ships would be almost impossible for the average consumer to actually use.
Okay.
See you around, I guess.
All right, let's talk to
I'm
Mike.
wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here.
These ships are something else.
Has that been a problem?
Well, how do I put this? My co-workers are smart people. But between you and me, they're in way over their head with this project. Jules especially. She's new at being a project lead and has insisted we design by committee, so everyone's voice is heard.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have a direction.
But no one could agree on anything, and we're running significantly behind because of it. Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track.
Fair.
Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible.
Okay.
It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side.
Feels lazy, bud.
Couldn't figure it out from the engineering talk? I'm an engineer, mate. It means I'm the one who's got to put together all these plans and actually make the bloody ship fly. Been
Okay.
doing it for going on 25 years at various star yards. They still haven't realized this place would fall apart if not for me. Instead of letting me get to my work, they keep giving me fancy new titles and got me tied up in endless meetings like this one.
Okay.
It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And
Okay.
we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz.
Okay.
What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it.
Seems simple enough. Any Any other design considerations?
Our
Yeah.
objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room while keeping the costs low. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons, basic defenses, basic scanners. You get the idea. If we go with a design like that, I can focus on quality construction, and the ship will practically sell itself.
Maybe you can make the pitch more exciting.
Yes, of course. Zhuzh it up, just enough to disappoint me even more when we ultimately end up choosing something ridiculous. Thanks.
All right. No
Hope
point.
didn't scare you off, huh?
No point in finishing the rest of that baloney.
Hi. Need something?
Yeah, I want to talk to you. You're supposed to talk to you about the chip design proposal and give feedback.
Oh, you really want to hear my ideas? I mean, I have an idea, but it's not that great. I'm not even a designer or anything.
That's fine.
I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht. Something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right?
Yeah, kind of. Let's be honest. That would be a... what would it take to design a ship like that? Do you really think this kind of ship is in demand? If I'm being honest, it's not really my sort of thing. I don't know how well it would sell. Recreational ships seem like a great idea. It's unique and fun. What would it take to build a ship like that?
I haven't thought of all the details, but I'd imagine lots of passenger space would be a top priority. A mid-sized ship with enough room for one, or maybe even 2 or 3 families to spread out and relax. I don't think it'd need any fancy weapons or scientific equipment, so it should be pretty affordable. Families don't want to spend a fortune, so keeping the cost low will help guarantee plenty of sales. I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was a kid.
Okay.
The other families we met always complained their ships weren't quite adequate for family vacations. They never had enough room, and the kids would always fight. I've done some market research, and no ship manufacturer seems to be making ships for things like this. Which means even if the demand is low, we can fill this niche and still sell a lot.
You said niche. It's niche. 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 It's not a niche.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have shared with you after all. You know, you really didn't need to be a jerk about it.
Yeah, I just feel like your design, your idea sucks, okay?
See you later.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me. My hope is that he sees the passion in our work. In truth,
Yeah, okay.
I know he values me, but he has yet to truly cut me loose from the corporate reins and let me do as I wish. But I understand Walter has given you much greater control of our project. Perhaps I can learn from you and convince him I'm ready for the same.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that's...
Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind.
I mean...
High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
You're onto something, but I think you need to find your pitch a little better.
I think I understand what you mean. It is not enough to say it's a high-end luxury ship. Who is flying this ship? Where do they go? What is their story? And why do they crave such attention?
Exactly.
Oh, thank you. I will think on this and improve on my proposal. See you.
Okay. I don't care about the rest of that. Let's go get
Repairs on our old ship just keep piling up.
Hope you have a good
This
stay.
keeps up
a
all
mission from the mission board. Okay. Target Crimson Fleet. Okay, this is destroy the Crimson Fleet Phantom at Ursa Minor. Wait. Targeting system. Okay, so this tells you what it does. Okay, so target planet, target system, passengers, delivery time 7 days, 12 hours. Transport 2 workers to Trident Luxury Lines, Shipyard, Aquila, and Cheyenne System. Tracker allowance contract. A known pirate ship has been reported in the McClure system. Locate the Crimson Fleet right and destroy it. A known pirate ship has been... Okay, let's accept all 3 of these missions.
our profits are just going to keep it flying.
I know, but she's been with us for ages.
We got a business to run. No time for sentiment.
Well, I do like the ships we're looking at.
All right, so let's pick our new missions here. Let's do the one that's got a time limit on it first. Seven days and 11 hours. Let's board the ship, and then we will head out that way.
Nice ride.
I know it is. All right, let's take off. Let's go grab these people, deliver them to Aquila. And let's see where in the world these missions take us. This will get us the data that we need. Ow. All right, let's go to Cheyenne. Off we go to Cheyenne. Choo!
Trident Luxury Lines welcomes you. Feel free to dock and talk with our courteous sales representatives.
All right, come on.
You've arrived at the pinnacle of comfort and luxury. Trident Luxury Lines. You're cleared to dock.
Man, that is a huge star yard. All right, let's dock on this bad boy and see what's going on. Wait, did I finish that mission? Okay.
To Trident Luxury Lines.
All right, guys, we are heading out to get into some star battles, but we are going to end the episode right here. When you come back for the next episode, we will be taking on some space battles, and then we will return to Stroud and Eklund and see if we can't make a better ship for them, and see if we can help them figure out how to design this ship. But as always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the episode, giving it a thumbs up, liking and subscribing, and all that stuff. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow for some more Starfield.